Taman. How are you today?
Today I'm fine.
Very good. All right. Okay, so Taman, I want us to practice introduction every time we have a class. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. So Taman, can you introduce yourself in this order? I will message you the order, okay? Your name,
My name is Thâm Anh.
your age,
I'm 11 years old. I'm in
uh,
grade 6. I am
mm-hmm,
studying at Lake Mok Secondary School in class 6A8.
mm-hmm.
And now I live in Hải Phòng City with my parents.
Very good. Your hobbies.
I like to watch comedy films and read comic books.
Very good. All right. Thank you so much for your introduction, Taman. So now let's proceed to our lesson. Okay. So let me share to you the screen just a moment, okay?
Yes.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can.
Very good. All right. So today we're going to start Unit 27 and 28, our holidays. Okay, let's start from the top since we haven't finished this unit in our last class. Okay? All right. Lesson objective, vocabulary. Mhm. Okay. Vocabulary, a postcard, a boy's holiday, school holidays. Plan for the following week B, going to plus verb. All right. Warm up. Let's watch the video and repeat. Okay. Where's the video here? Again, there's no video. Just a moment. Just a moment. Please wait. Look for the video. Okay. Why are there no video? Hmm. Okay. There's a video here, but I don't know if this is the one, but let's watch it anyway, okay?
Yes.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can.
I really like that I get to spend time with my family. My favorite trip would be New York or Hollywood.
Maybe Egypt,
Hawaii,
China,
the Statue of Liberty,
Japan,
a staycation,
Bahamas,
a day to just relax.
Atlanta.
No, outer space.
Disney World.
But I definitely want to go somewhere where there's no gravity. New York, Florida, twice, the beach. I mostly just like stand in the water, and sometimes we like to run away from the waves. But I have not done the sandcastle. And once I even went to the North Pole. I drive you. Don't we like it when we're driving, not flying? If you scream on a plane, you'll get arrested. And everyone on the plane is so left in that goes up and down. This kid's jail fine. I need a vacation bad. I'm so excited. Now time for a vacation. Yippee!
Right, so we're done with the video. So now let's proceed back to the material. Okay, conversation. Okay, so there are how many characters here? Amy and Dad. Okay, I think we're done with this already, right?
Yes.
Okay, what about this? We're done? This one too? This one is done. I think this is done. Alright, I think we'll start here. Okay? So, let's read the postcard again. Okay? Before we proceed to the next slide. Right? Can you read it, Taman?
Hi Ellie, how are you? Are you having a nice holiday? I'm having a great time in Spain. It's great weather here. It's very hot and sunny. My family and I go to the beach every day. The beach is a lot of fun because you can do lots of water sport here. I'm going to water ski this afternoon and my brother is going to
Windsurf.
Windsor. The food here is great. We are going to eat in a seafood restaurant tonight. I love seafood. I want to try octopus. We are going to visit a museum tomorrow morning. It's about the history of Spain. Then later, we are going to go shopping in the town. We want to buy some presents. I want to get you a present from Spain. We are going to fly home next week. I want to show you all my photos. See you soon. Best wishes, Lisa. Ellie Harris for Bluebell Land, Oxford, OT2 for LM, England.
Can you repeat the word show?
Show.
Okay, so be careful with the word sh, okay? Shh. It's shh. Very good. Show.
Show.
Okay. Next week.
Next week.
Next.
Next
Week.
week.
Very good. Alright. So read again and write true or false, okay? Number 1. This is based on the postcard that we just read. Lisa is in Australia. True or false?
False.
Okay. Number 2. Lisa is going to go water skiing this afternoon.
True.
Yes. Number 3. Can you read it?
Lisa's family are going to eat seafood tonight. Is
True.
true.
Okay, number 4, can you read it?
Lisa doesn't like seafood. False.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa is going to buy Ellie a present. True.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa is going to fly home tomorrow. False.
Okay, very good, Taman. Okay, now let's proceed to the next slide. Story time. How I spent my summer vacation. Okay, can you read it?
When summer began, I heard our
Headed.
head out west. My parents had told me I need a rest. You imagination, they said. It's getting too
Wild.
wild. It will do you some good to relax for a while. So they put me aboard a westbound train to visit Aunt Fran in her house on the plains. But I was captured by cowboys, a wild, a wild looking
Crowd.
crowd. Their manners were
Manners.
manners were truth, and their
Rough.
voice
Rough.
throat, and
Mhm.
their voice were loud. I'm trying to get my aunt's house, I said, but they carried me up the to their cow camp. Instead, the cattle boss glowed as
Growled.
growled as he told me to visit. To see. We
Mhm.
need a new cowboy. Our old cowboy quit. We cowed sure
Could. This is
we could
could.
we could sure
Sure.
sure
Sure. Hmm.
use your help. So what you say? I threw for a minute,
Thought.
thought for a minute. Then I told him, okay. Then I wrote to
Wrote.
wrote to Aunt Fran so she know where I'd got. I said not to worry, I would belong. That night I was given a new set of clothes. Soon I looked like a wrangler,
Wrangler.
wrangler from my head to my toes. But there's more to a cowboy than boots and a hat. I found out next day and the day after that. The foods were delicious. There was plenty to eat, and the
And
plan that was playing just could be beat.
okay. So Tamaan, I would like you to repeat some of the words, okay? So we could practice pronunciation. Right? Okay. Crowd. Crowd.
Proud,
Rough.
truck,
Rough.
truck,
Okay, remember the pronunciation, okay? This one? Just a moment. Carried.
carrier,
Okay. Growled.
growl,
Mm-hmm. Thought.
trot,
Thought.
trot,
There's no R.
far,
It's TH. Thought.
hot,
Okay, very good. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't. Wouldn't.
wooden, wooden,
Very good. Wrangler.
Wrangler.
Band.
Band.
Couldn't.
Couldn't.
Okay, very good. All right. Again. So, continuation.
But suddenly,
Suddenly.
suddenly, I know I
Noticed.
noticed a terrible sight. The cattle were sti-
Steering.
stirring and stamping with fright.
Mhm.
Each sign
Seen.
it seemed I
Aisle.
I remember till my very last day they are gonna
Stampede.
stampede. I heard somebody say, "There's then they came charging, they
Charging.
charging." They charged right at me. I looked for a hiding place, a rock or a tree. What I found was table like
Cloth.
cloth,
Tablecloth.
tablecloth spread
Spread.
out,
Spread.
spread out on the ground. So I turned like a matador,
Matador.
matador, and spun it around. I was new sky, new king
Kind.
kind of cowboying, a fantastic display. The cattle were fright,
Frightened.
frightened and
Stampeded.
stampeded away. Then the cowboys all cheered, fled through
Buckaroo.
buckaroo, buckaroo. They, they shook my hand and slapped my back and out from hurt me too. And that house I spent my summer vacation. I can hardly wait for a show and tell.
Okay. Show.
Show,
Okay. Buckaroo.
buckaroo,
Stampeded.
stampeded,
Frightened.
frightened,
Kind.
kite,
Okay. Steering.
steering.
Alright. So, listen to the next part of the story and retell it to your teacher. Okay? Alright, there's a new video. How I spent my summer.
How I Spent My Summer Vacation by Mark Teague. When summer began, I headed out west. My parents had told me I needed a rest. Your imagination, they said, is getting too wild. It will do you some good to relax for a while. So they put me aboard a westbound train to visit Aunt Fern in her house on the plains. But I was captured by cowboys, a wild-looking crowd. Their manners were rough, and their voices were loud. I'm trying to get to my aunt's house, I said, but they carried me off to their cow camp instead. The cattle boss growled as he told me to sit. We need a new cowboy, our old cowboy quit. We could sure use your help, so what do you say? I thought for a minute, then I told him, okay. Then I wrote to Aunt Fern, so she'd know where I'd gone. I said not to worry, I wouldn't be long. That night I was given a new set of clothes. Soon I looked like a wrangler from my head to my toes. But there's more to a cowboy than boots and a hat. I found out the next day. and the day after that. Each day I discovered some new cowboy tricks, from roping and riding to making fire with sticks. Slowly the word spread all over the land that Wrangler Kid Bluff is a first-rate cowhand. The day finally came when the roundup was through. Aunt Ferd called, "Come on over, bring your cowboys with you." She was cooking a barbecue that very same day, so we cleaned up a little and headed her way. The food was delicious, there was plenty to eat, and the band that was playing just couldn't be beat. But suddenly I noticed a terrible sight. The cattle were stirring and stamping with fright. "It's a scene I'll remember till my very last day. They're gonna stampede," I heard somebody say. Just then they came charging. They charged right at me. I looked for a hiding place, a rock or a tree. What I found was a tablecloth spread out on the ground, so I turned like a matador and spun it around. It was a new kind of cowboying, a fantastic display. The cattle were frightened and stampeded away. And the cowboys all cheered, "Bluff's a true buckaroo." They shook my hand and slapped my back, and Aunt Fern hugged me too. And that's how I spent my summer vacation. I can hardly wait for show and tell. The end.
Okay. Right. So can you tell me about the summer vacation of Bluff? Okay. Can you recite it to me?
The story about the summer vacation of the boys in the story.
Mm-hmm. Bluff.
In the When the summer began,
Mm-hmm.
his his parents talked to him was they need to rest
Mm-hmm.
and
So
take
Bluff's.
to him to a train to go to her and go to her aunt in plans, but his was captained by cowboys.
Mm-hmm. And
Manners where has the loud voice
yes. So they have an odd manner. So what else?
and his his talk to days was he going to get his aunt's house,
Mm-hmm.
but they carried and there a man is told his to sit
Mm-hmm. And
and
what happens to the cow? The bull? What happened to them?
and then our old cowboys quit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the cow was
The cows.
The cattle were stirring and stamping with fright, and he feared that the cattle is going to stampede. So he took a red tablecloth and spun it around the frightened cattle, and they stampeded away. So the people are now cheering. Oh, Blef's a real cowboy. He's a real buckaroo. So he is now famous within the cowboys. Okay? Alright? Ask and answer the following questions. Okay? Why do you like holidays?
I like holidays because I I don't go to school in holiday and I can stay at home and spend my time to my family.
Yes, very good answer. Okay, so holiday sometimes it's a time to rest, right? Without doing anything related to school. Okay, number 2. Where do you like to spend your summer holiday and why?
I want to go to I want to spend my summer holiday in beach or mountain
Why?
because in the summer it's so hot and in beach or mountain is cold.
Yes. Okay, so a lot of people likes the beach during summer, especially those people that came from four season, like they have their winter, so summer is their favorite time of the year because it's not so cold. Okay, number 3. Where did you spend your last holiday?
Last holiday I spent my time at Fancy Pang Mountain in my country.
Wow, with your family?
Yes,
Okay, number 4. Did you have a good time there?
yes I did.
Okay. Where would you like to spend your holiday? I think it's the next holiday. Where would you like to spend your next holiday?
I want to spend my time next holiday.
I think Christmas. The next holiday is Christmas. So where would you like to spend Christmas?
I think is at home.
Okay. Number 6, where are you going to spend your next summer?
I think I am go to spend my time at the beach.
Wow. Are there a lot of beach in your place?
Yes,
Okay, that is so nice. Right. What's in your suitcase? So when you go and travel, do you bring a suitcase with you, Taman?
yes I do.
Okay, so fill in the bubbles to describe what's in the O'Connor brothers' suitcases. Okay, so there are things here at the bottom, and there are four brothers, Neil, Liam, Paul, and David. Okay, so Neil first. In my suitcase, I've got my
I got my ball,
mhm,
my ring,
correct.
and my sunglasses.
Mm-hmm. What's the last one? S.
Is sun hat.
Okay, Liam. In my suitcase, I've got.
In my suitcase, I got my mask and snorkel and
Mhm.
my flippers.
Okay. Paul. In my suitcase, I've got my.
In my suitcase, I got my teddy bear and my sun hat.
Okay. All right. I think Neil's last thing in his suitcase is swimming shorts. What do you think? Swimming shorts and sunglasses. Okay. Now, let's proceed to the next slide. How I spent my summer vacation. Okay, so I think it's your write a short paragraph about your last vacation. Please check your student's mistake. Okay, I think instead of writing, you can tell me about how you spent your summer vacation. Or do you want to write it down in the chat box? Do you want to write it down?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me when you're done.